So, formally, welcome to the sales training, everyone. My name is Arsalan Heather Zedi, and I am a international and national sales trainer. And in this particular session, I'll be trying my level best to inculcate the technical knowledge of sales with you, so that you will be able to become professional salespeople. Okay, sounds good. So, who's ready to learn right now?
Sorry?
Nobody's ready to learn.
We are ready. We are ready. We are
Okay,
ready.
okay, that's good. That's good. So how many people, how many students do we have?
Four. Four. Four.
Four. So where are the other ones?
They've gone home. They've gone
They
home.
are not. I'm sorry.
They are not around. They are not
Okay.
around. They have gone. They've gone.
Okay, they're gone. So right now you're only two people, right?
Four. Four. We are four.
No, no. I mean, where are the other? I want to see everyone. I want to see. I want to have eye contact with them.
Okay.
Is it
Mr. Winners,
possible?
please. Yes.
Darlington,
Yes.
is it possible?
Yes.
I want to see everyone.
Mr. Winners, not yet.
Okay, so we're ready. Okay, one person is more coming. Okay, so can we start officially?
Yes. Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Darlington, are you there? Can anyone listen to me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so okay, that's good. Okay, so right now we're going to be talking about sales and marketing. Okay, and I'll be trying my level best that whatever queries you guys have, just please discuss with me anytime, and you can simply just ask me question anytime. Okay, so I don't mind. I really don't mind, and I would appreciate those people who are asking me questions. I'm not hearing anyone. Listen to
Yes. We are hearing you.
from here. Okay, so was there any missing in the question? Can you guys listen to me clearly?
Sound are clearing.
We are hearing you. We are hearing you.
Some, I think there's some problem with the connection. Voice is breaking.
Let me check.
So, okay, please introduce yourself. Everyone, please.
I'm patient. Patient.
Missions. Okay, so your missions. Name.
Patience. No, patience. Patience. My name is
Can you spell it
Patience.
for me? Can you spell it for me?
Patience. Patience.
Lese. Okay. Bellis.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now we have other people, please. Okay, patience. Okay,
My name is
OGD patience.
G.
OGITI
Yes.
patience. Okay. So next student.
G. G.
Next
Gift and
next
a
student
G.
is. Can you please
Gift.
spell it for me?
GIFT.
Okay, gift. Okay, GIFTMHJ. All right. So the next person is.
Grace is the triple.
Can you please spell it for
Grace.
me or some. Grace? Okay, that's
R.
easy. Great.
Yes, Grace is the
Grace. All
triple.
right. So the
R
fourth
Z
one.
E
Grace. Okay. Okay. The fourth one.
Mr. William Marajan.
Williams.
Williams Marajan.
William.
Williams.
Okay, William.
Yeah.
Okay, William. Okay. So where is William right now? Where is where is William?
Williams is just here.
I'm here with you.
So okay. So basically, you all of you four are here. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Offer available here.
Okay. So I want you to please introduce yourself. That's the very first lesson of any sales or marketing training. I need you guys to be, presenting yourself. My name is Arsalan Haider Zedi, and I represent this organization. This is which I'm selling. Whenever I go into the field to sell anything, I always introduce myself. For example, when I started this session, I said to you guys that my name is Haider Zedi and I'm a national and international sales trainer. That is how I started my conversation. Because whenever I go to any place to sell anything, whether it's a product, service, anything, or even an idea, I just specifically and formally introduce myself. So that is rule number one of making any kind of sale. Any question? Hello?
No question.
No
No
question.
question.
No question.
Hello? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, there's no question.
No question.
Okay, so I want to start the session with a basic exercise, and I want you guys to introduce yourself. Okay, so first of all, since you guys are not going to be speaking, I want to speak with Mr. William.
Hello, sir.
Hello, hi, Mr. William. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're doing good. How's your day going?
I can get you clear.
William, I'm sorry, I'm having some problem understanding. Darlington, there is so much noise in the background. There's so much noise. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, okay. All right. So, William, I want you to please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Williams. I'm an IT guy. I work on computers.
Speak loudly, please. Speak loudly. I can't
My
hear
name
you.
is Mr. Williams. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you
Okay,
hear
good. Proceed.
My name is Mr. Williams. I work on the security school as an IT personnel.
Okay, that's it. Okay, William. So the rule number one of introducing yourself is, and I hope everyone else is listening to this as well. The rule number one of introducing yourself is make sure that you have clarity in your voice. The other person is able to understand you. Because what's the purpose of this session if I'm unable to understand my audience or the audience is unable to understand me? I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Okay.
Yes.
So it is very, very, very important that you must be able to introduce yourself effectively and efficiently. And I will appreciate those students who will be writing the notes as well, because at the end of the day, I'm going to ask you guys questions, and I will be giving you marks. Are you guys taking notes? I see some of them are taking notes and some are not taking notes. So the first exercise we're conducting right now, it's called Let's Introduce Ourselves. Okay, and Mr. William introduced himself. And now I want to speak with Miss Gift. Miss Gift, hello. Miss Gift, hello. Can you? Okay, okay. So Miss Gift is the one who's standing. Okay, Miss Gift, I'm here. Oh, so you're looking at there. I think the monitor is there, right? Can I speak with you, Miss Gift? Can you? I can't.
Yes.
Uh, I cannot see you. Yes, now it's better. Okay. Hi, Miss Gift. Look at me here. Miss Gift. Yes. Hi. Please, Miss Gift. Please introduce.
My name is Gift Amici. I'm a teacher under Community School.
Okay, so I would like to say the same thing which I said to Williams. Please speak loudly. Please introduce yourself in such a manner that the person can. Yes.
My name is Gift Amici. I'm a teacher under Community School.
Okay. Yes, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Please proceed, Gift. Hello.
You can see me. Can you see me? Can you see me?
Yes, yes, we can see you.
Okay, okay. I'm Ogide Nkechi Patience. I work under Community School as a head teacher.
Hmm.
Are you getting me? Right.
Can I? Okay. It's a while to build this confidence, which I feel is like okay. Okay. I think everyone has said you have Darlington echo.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
yes. You can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I am Grace
Would you,
Izuchukwu,
yes.
and I work for Kio Heritage School as a secretary of the school. Is that okay? Yeah.
Okay, please proceed. Okay, please. Okay, Dalton, can you please arrange one to sit in front of me because I cannot see the audience right in front of me.
Will it be okay?
You can hello. The first phase of introduction was okay. So now I'm going to show you how I introduce myself. Hello. That you guys can hear me. Okay. Take how I introduce myself to the customer. Okay. Now just check this out. Okay. So whenever I go to customer, I'm like well dressed, tie is there, everything is done, and when I visit the customer, I introduce myself as a hello sir, my name is Arsalan Haider Zaidi and I represent this bank. Sir, the reason why I'm here is that I want to offer you a product which is going to be ensuring that your profits, your current account profits, are going to be marginalized, and the profit paid, which is right now at 12%, we are able to provide you at a better percentage. It's like 14-15%. So this is the offer, this is the product, this is the offer we are giving you right now, and this is the profit you are going to get. Whenever a person or a prospect is listening to us, he just wants to see how we are benefiting him. That is very, very important, extremely important, because the point is very simple. Please take notes, everyone, please take notes. The point is very simple. Whatever the salesperson is, whoever the guy is, the main thing is very simple, that the main thing is very, very simple. If people buy something from us, whether it's a product, whether it's a service, they're going to be making sure one thing, that is that what benefit we are giving to them. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so please keep taking the notes. Okay, so now please mute, please, Darlington. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is good. When I say mute, just I think this is better because the echo is better. Okay, so what we have to do whenever we are making a sales, this is very important. We have to identify what is the need or what is the requirement of the customer. This is very, very important. What you guys need to do is that your teachers, your students, or whatever the thing is, you're a sales team, you sit together, make a huddle, and do one thing: study the product, study the customer. These two things are very, very important. What these two things will do, that they will give you a sense of entitlement, or a sense how we can proceed or can approach the customer. Okay, because this is very important, this is very, very important, that whenever you are going to be selling any product to the customer, he must be having a sense that why, if I get this product or this service from this customer, this is the benefit I'm getting, this is the benefit. Because without benefit, it is in human nature, if I'm not told about the benefit, it will be hard for me to give my 100% or even give my attention to something. Okay, that's human nature. Okay, when I say you guys agree, you guys can just nod. It's okay not to speak, but you guys can nod. Okay, yes, okay, that's good. Okay, because I will know that you guys can hear me. Okay, so proceeding with this, is there any question until now? Is there any question up till now? If there is, please ask. And I will be giving extra marks. I will be giving extra marks to those people who ask questions. Now ask.
No question.
Who's asking question? I'm waiting for the question.
Sorry, excuse me, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Barrier?
Can you hear me? Okay. Now, why? For now, we're in a school. We're in a school now. So as you're talking to us, try to narrow it down. At a point, just try to see how we can sell the school, how we can
Okay.
narrow it to the
Okay.
school, how we can.
You're saying that.
Relate.
Okay, that's excellent. That's a good question. So you're asking that how we can sell the school? Is this what you're saying?
Yes, yes, yes.
The
How we
school
can
or the
talk to
supplies? I mean,
the
the
things we
school
have in
it's
the
no.
things we do in school,
Yes.
getting so we can
Excellent.
get more people, get more pupils in school.
Getting more students, is that's your point, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some pointers as well, and you guys just write down. What we can do is that you can do social media marketing as well. That is an excellent tool, and one of my companies also deals in this. social media marketing. What it does is that we basically create your Facebook page, your Instagram page, your LinkedIn page, and in your country, wherever you are right now, what we do is that we basically run ads. Okay, in the country where you are right now, you'll definitely see a lot of people who are using uh, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, right? They are using, correct? So what happens is that my company, what it does is that they basically run ads, and whenever a person or a parent is typing school or teachers or study or motivation, anything, what's going to happen is that the ad which I created or my company created, that's going to come in front of the parents or students. Okay, just nod, just, you know, yes, that's how I understand that you are listening. Okay, so what's going to happen is that the teacher or student clicks the page, the one which I created, and afterwards what's going to happen is that they're going to be having a link will be created. Okay, and what that link will do is that they will ask them a couple of questions. What's your name? What's your, kids, what's your the number of the parent? Okay, and what class he is interested, that's it. And he just clicks the send button and that information comes to me. And what my company does is that they basically provide this information in an Excel sheet with the caption of potential customers or potential leads or potential students. Okay, and what you guys need to do is that one of you is going to be just picking up the phone, opening the dialer, dialing in the number, making the call, closing the sale. Okay, okay, yes, you guys are getting it. So what happens is that what we did was we utilized the services of social media, and what we did was that we basically created a Facebook page and Insta page, made a sales page, and then we made sure that the sales page goes to the right clients or the right students or the right. Yes, exactly, that the right stakeholders. Yes, that's the point. Yes. So what happens is that the stakeholders are basically the people who are to be giving us business. It's as simple as that. Is there any confusion up till now? How we can generate maximum leads while having minimal impact? I'm sorry, who asked this question? I left, and this person gets 10 marks. You get 10 marks. I'm really. Can you all please clap for her on my behalf? Yeah. Yes. That's good. So that was a good question. I like it. She asked us how we can sell the school to the teachers, to the students, and that is one of the many reasons. This is uh, one of the many areas how we can do it. Another point, one is like social media marketing. That is like one thing that we can utilize. Okay, so you write down social media marketing. What done is that teachers go, okay, tell me, okay, I want to speak with gift, please. Gift. Okay. Gift, I want to ask you something. I'm asking you a question. Tell me about the gatherings which happen in the country.
I can't hear you. It's breaking.
About the gatherings, the function, or the social gathering in Vietnam.
Tell me again about the gatherings and social gatherings.
Sorry, hold on again. The gathering was. Oh, it's not as clear. Your voice is not clear.
Social media around. Yes. Okay. So I got the answer. They are basically event.
Hello.
Okay, I got this answer. I got this answer that gathering social meetings are okay. So this is like a social gathering. What I want to do? So simply need to do is you need to make face-to-face stage training. You need to do public gatherings. You need to do publishing. So these are the three things. First of all is face-to-face.
We cannot hear you. We
Sorry,
can't hear you.
me,
It's
but I
not
can hear
clear.
you clearly.
It's breaking.
You cannot
Breaking. Give us
hear
some time.
me.
Yes, we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you
you
now.
now. Can hear you now.
Okay,
We
let
can hear you now.
reconnect. Okay, you can hear. Okay,
Yes.
rejoin. Okay, we'll come back. Okay.
Please, please.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
The one thing about where we are now, the network is a little bit bad. One, two, the sound of the speaker echoes through the microphone, so it gives an echo in the background. So it gives an echo in the background. Right now, I'm talking, I can echo it. So I'm going to be muting the microphone. So if you want to say something, just raise your hand, right? If you just want to say something, just raise your hand and I will turn on the microphone so that you will be able to see. His network from his side is a little pretty bad, but we will be better in a few minutes. So just give us about some minutes to get back. Just give me 5 minutes to speak with him. Let's take a little break, just 1 minute break.
Yes, hello guys. Hello. Okay, so can you guys? Hello. Okay, so are there only one person here? That's it. Okay, so the camera needs to be adjusted. I can only see one person. Anyways, so we were discussing. Okay, so we were discussing about that particular question which was raised by a member, that how the sales of school can be increased. So I suggested to you guys that the social media marketing is a great tool. It's a great tool, and Darlington can in fact. Okay, the class is gone. Darlington, I cannot hear you.
I'm here with you, sir. Continue.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, hi.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi everyone. Yes, hello. Okay, so we were there was an excellent question by a fellow member regarding how the sales of the school can be increased, in which we discussed what we discussed. Social media marketing was discussed, and I told you guys that how my company is giving these services. That what we do is that we particularly run an ad into your region, Okay, the place where you're right now. Okay, so the place where you're right now, the basically the ads will be played over there, and whenever any customer who is aged between a particular age, or the parent is at a particular age and he is searching or she is searching for any school, your school is going to come up. Do you understand how this system works and how the leads are generated? Do you understand now? Hello? Do you understand now how this works? Social media marketing. Okay, that's good. Okay, now another way of increasing the sales is face-to-face sales. So I came to know that there are some events in your country. Okay, so what I need you to do is that you're going to be requiring, you're going to be making a pamphlet, make a pamphlet and distribute among who, among the distribute among the nobody. I cannot hear anyone. Distribute among the teachers. Who? Teachers? Students. Yes.
No.
Yes. The students and parents.
Students.
Yes, exactly. Okay, good. Now this person is doing a good job. This You're doing good job. You're interacting. That's good. That's good. Okay, so you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about this thing, that the pamphlets need to be distributed, and other than this, what can be done for increasing the sales is just write this down. This is very important. Okay, so the face-to-face sales is very important in today's era. Okay, the pamphlets is a good thing, but what how you can do is that, okay, imagine pamphlet. Can you see this? Imagine this is a pamphlet, sales pamphlet. It has the information of school. It has that we provide uniform, we provide everything, etc., etc. This is what the information it has. Okay, so now what you're going to do is that you go simply to any student in this event. Okay, you go to any teacher, you just say this: hello sir, hello ma'am, my name is Grace, and I represent Keo Heritage School, and this is my school's pamphlet. Ma'am, if you are looking for great education for your children, this is the best school. Okay, okay, I want you to write this down. I want you all to write this down. This is called a sales pitch. Okay. Now, question is, what is a sales pitch? The information I'm sharing with you is extremely valuable. You should. This is extremely valuable because whoever knows these tactics is able to make sales, is able to grow the company. and whoever is able to bring in the more sales is the one who is
Come on, fly the moon. Come on, jump over the moon. Yes, I'm gonna take that no, instead of purchases. I'm gonna take it up, Jesse. How this sense?
The man on more.
You let it go. Why is your own clear like this? Because his own is not clear.
But you wait on the now today. Now you people have steady internet. Steady internet. I don't know why his own is like that, but your internet is steady to stream. So we're just waiting on him to come back. So now this sales training is for 3 days. Now what we are doing is we just started to see how we can begin to introduce ourselves into the sales training. What is their background and background by you?
These children, because of these children, they are very intelligent in our hand. That's what the children. They let them.
So we are going to be having this sales training
The
for
3
today
days having hour,
is 1 hour.
1 hour.
Mm.
Because me, I'm not eating this morning.
Me have not even eaten this morning. Me carry green begini. Cause I the buy.
They want to need the man. They want me to carry them you to.
Me carry green minute to.
No, he just wake up from sleep. Our own that we are going to eat time na to 4. The old is good. They just wake up. We
I
will be
believe
awake
you.
at 5 o'clock.
But okay. Let me just give me a minute and let me get back to him to see what is the situation, please.
I thought today if they miss now, we send it to the breakfast. To the lunch. Carry your bag and you just they are standing around. Zoe, be careful.
Obiache.
hello.
Yeah, we are here.
Yeah, sorry. The website is closing again and again. There's some problem with the website. Yes. We were discussing the pamphlets distribution. I'll again write down the write down. Okay. Basically, you words or addressing is able to attention. This is what's called a sales pitch. A sales pitch is some which whenever we speak with a customer, the customer understands that this was my need. This person, whoever this person, and the service he or she is selling, is basically my desire or fulfilling my needs. The sales pitch. Okay. Understanding? I'm sorry, you cannot hear me?
Yeah. It's breaking. We can't hear you.
I'm sorry?
It's breaking. It's breaking. Breaking. The network is not stable. The line is not.
Not smooth. This is not smooth. Let me give you
Can you guys hear right now?
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so I'm talking to you about what a sales pitch is. In simple words, just write that sales pitch is something which we say to the customer to grab his attention. Okay? That's a sales pitch. I'm repeating, sales pitch is something which we say to the customer to grab his attention, because we know the needs of the customer. And when we say, or when we speak with the customer and present our sales pitch, we basically know, or we are actually aware what is the requirement, what is the need of this customer, and we simply say it to him. And when that person listens to us, he knows that this guy, what I require, if I'm in the market looking for a good school for my child, and let's say Grace or William or Gift or JD comes to me, and they say to me that this is the school which we are, this is the school in which I'm a teacher, and this is the, these are the services, these are the quality of education that we are offering, and I'm already looking for a school. And when one of you guys come to me and say this is the pamphlet of a school, then I'm definitely going to come to you. Do you understand? Are you getting it? Okay. Yes. Yes. So this is very, very important. This is extremely important. Sales pitch is something which we say to grab the attention of customer. This is extremely important. If Let me tell you something. No matter how much experienced you are, no matter what kind of position you have, if you don't know how to sell, you are zero in the eyes of management. You are literally zero. You have no value if you are unable to sell anything, if you are unable to bring in the business, because bringing in business plays a very important role in the success of any person, whether it's personal life, whether it's professional life, and mostly professional life. It's very, very important. Okay, so any questions up till now? Any question, or I should continue?
Yes.
Okay, I'm continuing. Okay, so now I'm going to give you an example. Now, check this out. Hello, my name is Arsalan Haider Zaidi, and I represent Kio Heritage School. It's a great school in dash dash dash. And in our school, the best thing about education is that we focus on personal growth of students. Now, what I'm doing is that write down these words which I'm telling you. Write down personal growth. Write down grooming, grooming of student. Write down co-curricular activities. Write down career counseling. Are you liking what I'm saying to you guys?
Yeah. The last one is what?
It's the last one is called career counseling.
Huh?
Career counseling. Career counseling. I will tell you what these are. I will tell you what these are. Don't worry. Just write down what I'm saying. Okay, because these are the words, these are the strategies which are going to increase your sales. Okay, so we provide career counseling, we provide physical training, PT. We believe in the power of love, personal attention, in the power of love for child and giving personal attention. Okay, so what I just did, I gave you entire curriculum of how you can make the sales, how you can make the sales. Can you believe it? Now what you only need to do is that you only and only need to act upon my training, and you just need to show. Now listen to this. This is very powerful stuff which I'm about to show to you. Hello, sir. My name is Arsalan Haider Zaidi, and I represent Kio Heritage School. I saw you yesterday in the park with a child. Yes, sir. How do you know me? Yes, sir. I saw you, and I happen to understand that because I understood. I got this information from someone who is our mutual friend, and they told me that you are looking for a great school for your child. Who is what's his name? Okay, okay. So I assume that your child loves playing football and etc. Yeah, he does like playing football, etc. But I'm not satisfied with his current school, and the point is this, that the kids should not only be doing the curricular extracurricular activities. They should be focusing on other stuff as well, for example grooming, speaking English, communication skills, etc., etc. But I'm not satisfied with my current school. Okay, okay, sir. So don't worry. This is the pamphlet of my school. As you can see that, you might be wondering what makes Kio Heritage School different or special from normal schools. Yes, I'm thinking about them. Yes. Why should I change my child's current school from this school to Kio Heritage? Just give me 2 or 3 reasons. I will just shift my child. Give me reason. Okay, sir, it will be my honor. The first thing which is extremely important to the growth of any student is the personal attention of a teacher, of a mother, of a parent. And in our school, we ensure that the attention, the personal attention, the physical training, the power of love of child is given to the child, so that his grooming is done. He basically knows how to grow, how to choose his career, what to become in life, how to be confident, how to be affectionate, how to be promising, how to be courteous, how to be etc. Getting my point? Are you guys getting my point? Okay. So sir, this is the reason why you should change your child's current school to Kio Heritage School. Okay, now I want you all four of you to be very honest with me and now tell me, if you were a child, or if you were a child and a parent, would you be, willing to switch your school to Kio Heritage?
Yes. Yes.
And why? Why?
Because there is a difference from the former school to KUT school.
Yes. And one more important thing, that we are talking about making the future of the child. That is the most important pitch which I'm giving to you. Take it as a gift, take it as a challenge, or whatever you can say. If you can please show it on the screen, that a promising future for your child. Okay, I'm repeating, a promising future for your child. I want everyone to write it down, please. Okay. Now, just imagine, with this single word, a promising future for your child, you cannot even imagine how many students can come to your school. You cannot even imagine. Just know one thing, and never forget this, that the parents or the elders or the adults earn for their loved ones, and by loved ones, their child is their first priority. Okay, and they always want to make sure that whatever they are doing in life, they just want the best for their child. It's as simple as that. They just want the best for their child, right? Even if they are not having the best for themselves, but for the children, for the wife, for the kids, the person wants the best. And what I want you guys to do, what I want you, all of you teachers to do is that you need to create a harmony of trust, of relationship with the teachers, with the teachers, with the stakeholders, with just create a community amongst yourself, with the teachers, with the students, with the parents. Okay, just create a harmony. This is what I want. And during in this circle, what you guys need to do is that you need to create a level of trust among each other, so that when you all trust each other, and when you all have basically a plan, you can easily grab maximum business for the school, because you all trust each other and you all know how to grab the business. And the best way to do is that how to convince the parents that your child's future is secure with Kio Heritage School. End of story. The end. Can we proceed? Okay. Now, let me please share my screen. Okay, can you see? Can you see? Okay, so this is my basic introduction, making sales easy with Arsalan Haidarzai, and I already told you guys that I'm an international and national professional sales trainer, and this is my contact information, which your company, your school management already has, and they all know that they can always connect with me whenever there is a question from any teacher, or you need services of social marketing company or anything. You guys can always come to me. I'll be honored in helping you guys make the sales. Anyways, so what I believe and what I want my students to believe also is that there's a belief, there's a trust. It's called that anyone can become a successful salespreneur as long as the intention is to help to the customer. Does anyone want to add something to it? Do you want to add something to it? Can you see? Can you see this? Okay, so it's very simple, very simple, that anyone can become a successful salesperson. Okay, and the route is very simple. Just have a positive mindset. Have this intention that I want to help out the teacher, I want to help out my student, I want to see them succeed. Simple. You understand this? Yeah. So when we have, okay, now I want you to write down this, and I request the admin to please write this down. Have a positive intention of helping the customer and succeed and make the sale. I'm repeating now. This is very important. Have a positive intention of helping out the customer and the sales is yours. I repeat, have a positive intention towards helping the customer and the sales is yours. In other words, always be willing to help out. Always be willing to help out the customers. I would like to request the admin to please put this on screen. Always be willing to help out the customer if you want to make the sales. Exactly. Exactly. That's an excellent saying. I would like to share a personal story with yourself. Uh, uh, right now, I don't see. I see all of you as students, my students. Okay, and what I say to my students is that I always give them my example. There was a time when I was always hesitant and always, introverted personality. That what this person will think of me, what that person will think of me. I was in my comfort zone. Do you know comfort zone is? Yes, you know. Okay, you know what comfort zone is. So basically, approximately 10 years back, I was also in my comfort zone, and I would not speak with new people. I was hesitant. Then afterwards, what I did was that I just made one promise to myself, which was that I will ensure that wherever I can help out people, I will do it, because it gives me immense pleasure. And while it gives me immense pleasure, it automatically upgrades my life automatically. This is all about a positive mindset, all about positive mindset. So I want you all to write down, and I would like to request the same from admin as well. Always make sure that you have a positive mindset. Negativities will only bring you down, never up. Write down, write this down, please. Always have a positive mindset and get rid of negativities, because they will only get you down. That's it. Okay, now moving on. Okay, so please read this out. Can someone please read this for me?
The science of, and art of exploring, creating, and delivering value to satisfy the needs of a target market at a profit. Philip Kotler. Should
Okay,
I
now
continue?
in simple words, what does it mean?
A simple words, marketing identifies unfulfilled needs and desires and fulfills them.
Yes. I would like to request admin to please write this down in your headline, that marketing identifies unfulfilled needs, desires, and fulfills them. This is the main job of you, of me, of every single one who wants to make a sale. You have to see what is the requirement of the market. What is the requirement of market? You need to see how I can make a positive impact, and how it can be done. It can be simply done by just making sure that this is the demand of the market, and this is what I can offer to the people. Do you understand this? Yes, please write down. I really like it when you all write it down. Okay, so Mr. Philip Kotler, basically, I have read his books, Philip Kotler book, okay, and during my studies, what he says is that what I'm doing right now, I'm giving you service. I'm giving you guys a service, and that service is called teaching. I'm teaching you guys, okay, and for that service, I charge you guys. So what I did was that, now I'm giving you a personal example for your clarification, okay. So what I understood, and the admin is also listening to me, and I'm sharing this for his understanding as well, that how marketing or sales works. What I did was that I observed that the company owners are so much upset that their sales are not increasing. And since sales are not increasing, the company is not growing. And since the company is not growing, the people's salaries are not growing. And so basically people are not growing. It's basically a cycle. It's a cycle. Okay? Everything is interlinked. Everything. Okay? It is all interlinked. So It is often said that the sales department is one of the most important department of any organization, and that is absolutely true, because the money the sales people bring in, the salaries are paid from it, the fixed cost is paid from it, the utilities are paid from it, every single thing is paid from it. So the sales people have their own significance or their importance in the company. Okay, so what we basically do is that we just see that what is the demand of market, and when we realize that this is the basically the demand of market, what we will simply what we'll do is that we'll just make sure that what we are offering to the customer, the job gets done, the requirement of market is done. You understand? Now let me give you an example in your own school. You see that the country where you are in right now, the area you are in right now, the quality of education is not good. So what you guys decide is that you open a brand new school, Kio Heritage School. Okay. Now what you will do is that you saw that the current schools, they are not focusing on personal growth, grooming, co-curricular activities, career counseling, and the things they were not doing, you basically introduced in your school. Okay. You basically introduced these activities in your school. So this is a prime example of marketing. You understand? You can nod your head as in yes. Okay. Yes, good. Okay, so moving forward, are you guys understanding, or I'm just boring you guys? You're understanding. Okay. Okay. So just okay. I don't want to overburden you by giving you so much knowledge that you know things start getting mixed up. So after one more slide or one more concept, we will continue from. And on the third day, the four of you are going to be giving me a test. And in that test, I will be giving you exercises, as Grace will be selling to William will be selling to Gift, Patience will be selling to Gift, and Gift will be selling to Grace. That's going to happen. Sounds interesting? Yes, that is interesting. I will support you. I will teach you. How will you say it? Yes. Okay, so you guys are going to enjoy with me, that's for sure, and we will be enjoying. For example, Grace is going to be like, hello, my name is Grace, and I'm here, I'm representing Kio Heritage School, and I'm here to offer this services to you. My school, basically, what you're thinking, why my school, because we offer personal growth, grooming of the students, co-curricular activities, career counseling, physical training, and we believe in the power of personal love to the students. That's why students groom. And that is basically the prosperity road of students' success. So when Grace is going to be telling me all this in her test, and I will be super impressed that, wow, Grace learned a lot, then I'm going to give her 10 marks. And we all will clap for her. That's going to happen in the third day. Okay? That's the plan. Yes. Okay, so prosperity to road is very important. Okay, anyways, so the point is this: whatever notes you have written, I would like to request you to please take a picture of them, send it to your school administration, and they will send it to me for my review. Okay? Whatever notes you have taken, just take a picture. Okay, take a picture and send it to your school administration. They will send it to me. Anyways, moving on. Okay. So this is very important. This is very, very, very important. And after this, I will be concluding. Continue from tomorrow at same time. It's going to be 3 p.m. your time. Okay. Now, this is very important. Listen to this. There are 6 principles of a successful person, and I want you to write these down. And I would like to request the admin as well to please write down these principles. Okay? These 6 principles are something which I have inculcated in my own life. Yes, the 6 principles. Okay, so write down, please, the first one, respect for people. Okay, respect for people. Write down these 6 principles. Please, everyone, please remember one thing. Never forget this thing. Never, ever, ever, ever disrespect someone on the basis of their color, their caste, their skin, their anything. Never do it. Never ever do it. It's called disrespecting. And it is the worst form of crime. It's not good at all, especially in the line business. In the services business, one cannot survive if that person is disrespecting. So never ever do it. Okay, the second principle is called the relationship of trust. What it means is that if I and Grace, William, Gift, and Patience speak with each other in this session, and I am saying to them that tomorrow we will continue from this, and on the third day we will be carrying out a fun activity in which all of you are going to be selling to me and selling to each other, and I will give you marks. So whatever I'm saying to you, or whatever I am giving the tips or the lectures, basically it's about the trust, because I have developed trust with you, you have developed trust with me, and that is why it has been more than 1 hour that we are sitting here speaking with each other. Okay, it's called trust. So relationship of trust is utmost important, and the students must be able to have this trust feeling with their teachers. They must be able to trust them. Then afterwards comes service of customers. It means that whatever services we are offering, okay, we must be able to ensure that the customers are well satisfied with our services, and we are not offering the services half-heartedly. Okay, always give your 100% in giving the service. That's the point 3 of principle. Then there's point number 4, simplicity in everything. It means never ever 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 in life use complicated words. Never do it. Never ever do it. In other words, never in your sales pitch you should never ever be using complicated words which your customer, which your potential customer cannot understand. Always use simple language. Genius people use simple language. Smart people use simple language. Intelligent people use simple language. So use simple language. Then there's culture of ownership. It means that if I am given a job, it is my ownership. It is my duty to make sure that job gets done. And if it's not gets done, that I'm responsible. It's called culture of ownership. Then their last but not least is communication and cooperation. It simply means that you remember when I said this to you, that make a circle with each other. This is called communication and cooperation. All of you four plus the management must be able to have clear communication with each other. For example, if Grace is having problem with closing a sales and she requires the assistance of William or Patience, okay, then they should help her out. They should not say that I'm busy, etc., etc. She needs you guys. You need to help her out to close the sales. So with this, I conclude the sales training. Is there any question before I conclude? Is there any question? Okay. So whatever the questions is, or you guys can simply just okay. You're asking something, please.
Like, is it really proper? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear
Please.
me? Like when you are trying to market your own product, you want to talk about your product, is it proper to say your own is the best? Does it not look like you are condemning, even though you are not mentioning names, does it not look like you are condemning others by saying your own is the best? This is why the person should stick to your own. Is there no element of condemning the other competitors? Are you getting me?
I was getting you the first question I was understanding, but I understand, please correct me, that you are asking that how can we say that we are the best? Is that what you are asking?
Yes, and then yes, without it sounding like you are condemning the others.
No, please try to understand this thing. By saying we are the best, we are never, ever, 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 ever condemning others. Never, ever. Never think this again. Just get this thought out of your head and never think of this again. Because this will be a very big problem for you if you keep on thinking this, because it's called in psycho. I'm a psychologist as well, and what happens is that being a psychologist, what happens is that when a person is thinking like this, they're basically caring way too much what other people think, what others are going to think about you guys. You don't need to think about that. You are basically representing your own school, and that's the best school that you should be proud of. You're proud of the Kio Heritage School. You don't need to think about others, whether they are good or bad. They are bad. You're simply supporting your own school. That you should be thinking about, in simple words. Okay. So in other words, we are not comparing ourselves with others. We are just going to the customers, going to the students, and we're saying that we are the best school. Why? Because we focus on personal growth. We focus on grooming of students. We focus on co-curricular activities. We focus on career counseling. We focus on physical training, etc., etc., etc. So it does not make us bad people if we say to customers that we are bad. There's nothing bad about it. Please mind this. Please. Thank you. Any other question? No question?
No.
Okay, with this, thank you very much. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. at same time. And thank you very much for to the management as well for giving me the absolute honor
John,
and privilege. Yes, please. Hi.
please, all of them, they've said that no question. Please, I would like us to end with an introduction. We started with an introduction. Let's see if we can recommunicate the same thing again before we close.
Yes, very good. Very good. Okay, who's going to introduce?
Hello, I'm Mr. Williams. I work at School Heritage School as a personal, say, IT personnel, sorry.
Okay, now just before concluding, let me give you an example of how introduction should be done. Okay, first of all, never say I am Mr. Williams. That is now how a person introduces himself. You are Mr. for us. You're not Mr. for yourself. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
you should say hi. I'm Williams, and if I want to speak with you, I will say Mr. Williams. But you will not say that you are Mr. Williams. That's wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you can say, yeah, what you can say is that hi, my name is Williams, and I represent this school. I teach this to this class, and this is my profile. This is what I do, and I really enjoy myself. Simple. So basically, introduction gives us the opportunity to connect with people, and this is very good, very good. that we can connect with people. Okay.
That's
Yes.
true.
Anyone else?
Okay.
Anyone else?
I'm Ogide Nkechi Patience, the head teacher in Kyo Heritage School.
Okay, good, good, good. And two more, just two more to go. Please come so we can conclude. Thank you.
Hello, good to meet you. Good day. I'm Grace Izuchukwu, and I work for Kyo Heritage School as a secretary, one of the best school in town. We have
Excellent,
lots
good.
of offers.
Good. Loved this one. Good. Keep it up. Okay, next.
Hi, Sal.
Okay.
Um,
Hi.
Tamechi. I'm Gift Tamechi. I work in Kyo Heritage School as a teacher.
Okay. That's it. Okay, it's okay. This is the very first day, and it will take some time. But I really like the Grace introduction. Nevertheless, guys. So until next time, we will see you we will see you tomorrow. So thank you very much. Okay, Darlington. I'm going to have another meeting. So thank you. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye Darlington.